This is Lauren Fogelman at ExpertSportsPerformance.com, working with highly driven, motivated athletes on having more focus, confidence, and the ability to effectively deal with distractions when competing for consistent results and high performance. Today's topic is how Danica Patrick moved beyond fear in NASCAR. All sports have some type of inherent danger, whether it's golf, tennis, football, hockey, and then there's the extreme sports, which take danger to whole new meaning. Therefore, it's not about if you will face fear, but it's about how you will respond when you're looking fear right in its face. And as Danica Patrick has been making the move from being an Indy driver into NASCAR, she's been really showing up in a big way. If you've watched her recent competition, she went into the safe barrier wall and hit it head on, probably going about 200 miles an hour. And the amazing thing is she suffered minimal injuries, just a couple bumps and bruises. She got out quickly. If you see the video, you'll see that she knew exactly how to respond in the moment as she was getting ready to crash into the barrier wall. And the really great thing about her is that she was able to pull it together and the next day go ahead and race again, where she ended up becoming the pole driver for the Daytona 500, which means that she was the lead race car out of that particular qualifying round, and she'll start in the number 1 position. Therefore, I've created what I've called the brick wall theory, which is that at some point you're going to hit that brick wall, run into those obstacles, and most athletes will respond in one of 3 ways. And I want to show you what those 3 ways are right now. The first one is the retreater. Basically, with the retreater, they're going to hit that brick wall, and they're just walking away. No more. They're not going to do it. It's too much out of their comfort zone, and they'd rather go back to how things used to be with them. The next one is the Marinator. And with the Marinator, what they do is they hit that brick wall, they retreat for a while, they come up with a game plan, and then once they have all those how-to steps in place, they begin to move forward again towards their goal and their vision. So it's not that they retreat for good, but they just want to know how to have everything work out because they really like seeing that whole big picture. And then the third one is the implementer. And with the implementer, they hit that brick wall just like the Marinator and the retreater. However, they're looking for any way possible to move forward, to maintain their vision, continue taking consistent action towards their goals. And what's really great about them is that they are willing to take imperfect action and make course corrections along the way. Therefore, the elite athletes that you see, the top 1% in any sport, are implementers. Now, you might see yourself as a Marinator or a retreater, and that's okay. However, you can learn the mindset techniques to help you become that implementer, so you're really setting yourself up with mindset training along with your physical training program to really give you the best optimal results possible. Now, the other thing I've seen is once you make that choice to really step it up and get into that implementer state of mind, there's some things that you need to do to really begin to take action. And this is part of what Danica Patrick has been doing also, is she's been challenging herself, ready to step out of her comfort zone to continue to excel and see how far she can push her limits, because she's really all about performance and excellence and reaching her peak potential. So these are some of the 3 steps that you could be taking to really get into that implementer position. And the first one is decision. First of all, commit. Make a decision that you really want to do whatever is necessary to set you up to really being the best that you can, and then being able to excel beyond even. It's amazing what happens once you just make that choice. Some of the resistance right there begins to melt away. After you've made your decision, the next thing is trust. See if there's any points or places with your training program, with your mindset, where you don't have complete trust in yourself and your abilities. You don't feel that you can trust somebody on your team. If there's any lack of trust whatsoever in the plan, it's going to begin to slow down progress, create resistance, have barriers that you weren't anticipating. So really to get all the things in place as possible concerning trust to be able to set yourself up for excellence and success. And the last piece is options. Know what all your options are. Many times we look at things with one particular way and one particular focus and thinking that everything should be right like this in a very black and white, straight and narrow approach. However, I want you to be able to step out and try to get a new perspective, putting on like a different set of lenses, and see if you can open up your perspective and find some other options to help you move forward, reaching your goals, connecting with your vision. So these are the 3 things to get started with to really create that momentum and become an implementer as well, is decision, making a decision, building trust, and knowing what all your options are. Along the way, I want you to be able to set up your big goals, but I want you to have small milestones. And with those small milestones, focus on what your strengths are, what you're doing well, where you can celebrate, because so often we focus on the negative and what's not going well, and we can easily really crush our confidence and really easily be negative, having that inner critic come out. But I want you to focus on the strengths, the positives, and where you really shine. I look forward to hearing your comments and posts on this training video. Feel free to connect with me and get my free special report, How to Avoid the 7 Mistakes Even the Best Athletes Make, at expertsportsperformance.com, where you can go and put your email and name in. You'll immediately get that free report. I'll talk to you soon. Lauren Fogelman, expertsportsperformance.com. More focus, more wins.